Good morning, all. Jason, can you hear me? Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, good deal. Good deal. All right, well, I'm going to be a slob and eat my Entenmann's cheesecake. I'm running late. There's a surprise to nobody. So you back from camp, Jason? Well, I was sleeping this morning. I was out of milk last night, and my honey got up this morning and went and bought milk and two different types of Entenmann's cakes, guys. I woke up with milk in the fridge and Entenmann's cake. Come on down. Rob is live. That's right. Good morning, Mr. Dalton. Hi, Reef 169. Hey, Mr. Jason, was your Knox 800 waiting for you when you came back from your hunting camp? I bet that was a nice little Christmas present. Yeah, but he has a Knox 800 waiting for him, Dalton, when he got back. It's Jessica Poole, and PD is back. Good morning, Jessica. PD, thanks for being first, buddy. You were actually on time. I was a minute late. I'll be done my Entenmann's in 1 second, guys. I didn't time my shower and my breakfast right. All right. Oh, wow, you've already got a carbon fiber shaft for it. That is cool. Yep, you see what you would see what Dalton's saying, Jason. Now that you got the Knox, you're never going to use another machine. Mr. Charlie, welcome, sir. Digging it back, Charlie. Welcome. Hey, Scott. When this stream is over, Scott, I'm going to be watching your UFO video. I want Entenmann's, at least my sister, while we're listening in the car. Oh, thanks, Mike. Yeah, I woke up this morning to Denise having the she had the raspberry Entenmann's long one, and then the cream cheese filled one, which is the one I like. She got two because she couldn't remember which one I like. Isn't that just a wonderful girlfriend? Everybody knows Mike, Mr. M.A. Lyman 24, commonly referred to by Menardo Rob as Mallyman 24. Charlie, did you go beach hunting yesterday? I did a hunt with Troy's partner, Greg, and a subscriber, TJ, who just joined my metal detecting club. We stopped at Troy's house to give him back his flowing hair silver Art Nouveau beautiful silver brooch he found. And while he was there, he said, guys, I saw them tearing out a curb. And congratulations, Dalton. Free silver in the Coinstar. The guy can find silver freaking anywhere. But anyway, we drove up and did this curb strip or sidewalk strip that Troy told us about. Only thing we found was a 68D Memorial. But I turned around and put my stuff back in TJ's car, and he went out into the median and was hunting the median between in front of a high school Dalton. Troy's not happy with me that I told Greg we went down there. But Greg didn't make a big deal of it. So I got a 1917 Wheatie and this beautiful vintage pin. I thought it was a piece of wire when it came out, guys, but it's two colored metal. I broke the leaf off of it, but come over with his soldering equipment and it solders back together right there. So I will be soldering the little leaf back on it. But that's probably turn of the century, guys. That's beautiful. The stone fell out of the center, but that's my find from yesterday. So he does have the silver touch. Silver Searchers in the room. Welcome, Silver Searcher. Yep, I would imagine free silver in the Coinstar makes your day. Yeah, but the storms up here really sanded everything. And yeah, that's what Chad was saying from Wig TV. He said from one day onto the beach to the next day, it was like a 3-foot difference in the height of the sand. That's right. I didn't tell Dalton this yet, Jason, but one of my subscribers' comments was, I want the new Dalton Ace 1000 metal detector, and I said it wouldn't surprise me if they named one after him. Yeah, I know it's a public. It is a cool piece, isn't it, Jason? It'd have been really cool if that stone would have been in the center, but very fragile. At least I didn't break any of the petals off. You could see the little piece here that probably went into the clip, and then on the back of the one flower arm, it's got the little round thing that the clip goes into. So yeah, that's a vintage pin or brooch right there. Good morning, Mr. Reed's Art and Adventure. You know, it's funny, guys. I didn't advertise this when I was wondering if anybody was thinking I'd be here this morning, and I log on, and there were several people waiting for it. So I guess people did remember, which makes me feel good. But yeah, yesterday was my first dirt fishing in another week because I couldn't go out with Dalton this week. I would have liked to hit those. I won't mention what they are, Dalton, because I don't want everybody scrambling for that idea, but got my Reese's cup. I tried finding one for you, these, Jason. They don't actually make these without part of that set you buy. But yeah, I pulled 19 out of that park, Dalton, yesterday, and TJ got a British £1 note or coin that's about the size of a nickel, but it's like 3 times thicker than a nickel. And boy, when he dropped that thing in my hand, that thing had some serious heft to it, some nice weight. PD, I bet you're having withdrawals. Jason, let me know that too. I might have a vehicle by then. All right, guys, I invited Parker at Pat on so we could talk about his find yesterday, but he is out hunting right now. And I'm out hunting right now. I'm going to try and get the video on today, but it would be great if you gave me a shout out. Well, sure, I'm going to give you a shout out, guys. He's hoping to put his video on later today of his incredible bucket list find yesterday. And I'm not talking about his 1906 Canadian Largie. That was an incredible bucket lister he had the day before. But on the same property yesterday, he found another super incredible bucket lister. You guys have to check it out. Yeah, Reed, it was a current one. I'm not sure if they're worth anything. I think it was a 1982. Um, I know that well, they just opted out of the European Union, but I know that Great Britain's been part of the European Union for the last decade or so. But they kept their own money. Every other country in the European Union went to the euro, but Great Britain kept the pound. So I'm not sure if that 82 1 pound coin is still. All right, coming to your phone now, Dalton. Suffolk Searcher UK, welcome this morning. It's probably like 2 or 3 o'clock over there. Oh, Charlie, that sounds good. Good morning, Silver Wrench. We also now have 2 silvers in the room. You. Okay, so he's 5 hours ahead of us. So maybe he can give us tomorrow's lottery numbers. Wouldn't that be great if that worked out that way? But yeah, we had a nice time. We only got to hunt for about 3.5 yesterday. Uh, we had our monthly club meeting. Can you do the presentation tomorrow? Can you be our guest speaker? I'm like, hey, yeah, no worries about advance notice. I know, I'm buffering over here. My computer's telling me that. Club meeting yesterday, so I was the guest speaker. Threw together a presentation on coin roll hunting. Took down some of my silver finds, and it went over real well. Got a lot of questions on it, and people didn't think that the banks were still doing that or that you could still find silver. Nice hair comb, Rob. So alrighty, I turned everything off on the phone. Denise went and got us a new Netgear router yesterday, guys, but it's working for the iPad and it's working for the TV in the living room, but it is not working for a wireless. Oh, okay, you do that during the Zoom meetings. Okay, yeah, that might help. Yeah, guys, if I modem box and you see the big cable coming from it, by internet, and we don't know why. We got a neighbor you just got a wee bugle mouthpiece as verified by the property owner. I have no idea what the hell that means, Pat. Hi, Deej. Good morning. Are you an hour earlier than us, Deej? Is it 9:30 there? Wow, Miss Deej is here. We're getting all kind of cool people. Read it rained here for 2 days, buddy. I'm telling you, we had some monsoons here the last 2 days. Off my phone, I can still get my text, but Pat sent me a picture, but I can't get the picture of his bugle mouthpiece because I turned off the same with Troy's message. 9:30 there, Deej. I think she's an hour behind us. Yeah, guys, the dependable my little dependable Ford Ranger broke down yesterday or Thursday. It won't start, won't stay going, and it runs rough when I can get it going, and then it flattens out, and then when you try and let off the accelerator, it stalls again. So of course everybody's got their idea of what's wrong with it. I'm hoping it's like Troy says. I'm hoping it's just an O2 sensor, or a vacuum leak, or maybe one of the plugs or the coil is bad. I'm hoping it's just something that they can bolt on and fix, and I get the truck back the same day. I'm hoping to get it back. Oh, that's right. Fires in California. God love you, Reed, but no offense. You couldn't pay me to live in California with all the problems they got. Yes, I know we have 2 hurricanes heading towards the Gulf. Wildfires and mudslides and earthquakes just come on you with no notice. 10:30. Oh, so Deej is the same time as us. Okay. Needs a Laudner valve. What the hell's a Laudner valve, Pat? Oh, it needs a Canuter valve. Okay, well, that I understand. I know what a Canuter valve is. Wow. That when you hear the word Detroit, Deej, you do not think of earthquakes. There are lots of things happening. 2020 is just a crazy year. 53. Yeah. Wow. 4 earthquakes in the last 25 years. Wow. Of course, the thing we do get in Florida with absolutely zero notice whatsoever are sinkholes, which have never been a major problem because nobody's ever really died in one until that one 2 years ago that opened up below a guy's house and just sucked him right down with it. Jim, we don't really get into politics here, buddy, because I'm rather passionate on one side and there's a lot of people passionate on the other side. So we try not to get into political debates here on my channel. Good morning, traveling detector. Good morning, Roberto. Good to see you, buddy. And I don't have any little circle going around, so I'm hoping I'm stable right now. Good to see Mr. Roberto. He won one of my he was one of the prize winners in one of the giveaways. That's right. Thank you, sir. So, Mr. Jason, with it being Sunday and you not working, are you going to be taking the knocks out today? Week? See, Deej, I just think that would be eerie. Martin, you're just a freaking riot. Good morning, Mr. Simon. Oh wow, there's fires in Oregon, Nevada, Idaho, and Colorado too. Wow. Well, like I say, we've had monsoons here the last 2 days, and even though we've been getting some steady rain, all our grass was starting to turn brown and everything. But it rained so much the pool's overflowing on the patio. So yeah, we're good, Reed. I'm sure you guys could use some of our rain out there. Jim, no worries, buddy. No worries. We can save that for the Zoom meetings on Wednesday night because it's usually Rob against the entire rest of the room. So just the way I like it. I know, Frankie. That's exactly what I say. They had a small hurricane or tropical storm that was off the coast of Baja near the Mexico-California border, and I was really hoping that would slide more into Northern California and bring those folks some rain. Simon, I was telling the room I found my first silver coin on a median strip between two sides of a roadway yesterday. And I was told by my club member Greg, like I say, that sometimes hunt with Troy. And I don't know how this has happened or not happened, but he's like, I've never met Dalton. And I was like, what? We have never all done a hunt together? And he says, no, I didn't. I wasn't up at Florida Hunt 6, so I didn't get to meet him. But Greg is coming up to Florida Hunt 7. He's already signed up for that. Dalton and I and Troy already have rooms. Pat has already signed up for it. I believe the Detecting Smiths have already signed up for it. I'm hoping PD can get down here for that. Digging it back, Charlie, I believe, has already signed up for it. And I know Simon and Andrew were there last year from the Weedy Boys, and I believe they've already signed up for it again this year. Florida Hunt 7 is going to be freaking incredible. Yeah, Jim, I wish we could. Apparently, a lot of places in the country need rain. But I mean, here it is. Every single person that is in our group from Florida Hunt 6 has already signed up for Florida Hunt 7. We talked to Greg, sometimes the organizer of it, and he's working on an even better hunt. He's told me he doesn't want to be given away, but he's working on trying to get more property, and he's working on making it a 2-day event. Yeah, that's a weird road name, Brenda. Dercio. We are definitely going to Florida Hunt 7, Simon says. Absolutely, buddy. And if it's 2 days, if Greg does make it a Friday, or excuse me, a Friday, Saturday, Sunday event with hunting all day Saturday and Sunday, with just nothing but fun hunting all day Sunday, leasing, just leashing you on those properties, we are definitely staying for the full hunt on Sunday, because it's only about a 2-hour drive back for us from North Florida. So, we can hunt all the way till 6, 7 o'clock at night and still get home just after dark. Oh my gosh, 1-inch cracks in the ground and no rain in sight. That's dry, folks. Don't expect rain till October. Holy crap. Sounds like Do Rachel. Thank you, Brenda. St. Lucie Metal Detecting Channel. Good morning, Mr. Bernie. PD, that's great to hear, buddy. We'd love to have you up at Florida Hunt 7. Last year was the first one of those for myself. Actually, I think it was the first one for all of us. Me, Pat, Troy, Dalton, Simon, Andrew, probably Charlie. I think Charlie's digging partner. Too hot and dry to hunt here in Michigan. Steely Dan, it's almost too hot to hunt here in Florida, but I have to admit, at least it's not dry. Sometimes our ground can be hard too. Not as hard as 1-inch cracks in the ground, but it's been, shovels are just going in really nice here. You're a good man, Jason. Putting off retirement just to go to Florida Hunt 7. You're a good man. I live in the desert. Wow. Bernie says he's going to try and make it up there too. Well, that would be awesome. We'll get right over there, Martin. Oh, this is great, guys. This is great. The master the master story. I just really like that name, the Traveling Detector. That's such a cool name. See, if I took the time on this computer, guys, with the way it's buffering, to do an emoji like Martin just did for Brenda, you guys would be like 3-4 minutes past in conversation, and I'd still be trying to. My computer would still be trying to load that emoji symbol. Well, this is great. Jason's got his computer back. PD's out of the hospital. Hopefully, some people are going to be getting rain that need rain. The barbecue people that show barbecue, that went real well. They had the huge tent set up, like the big circus tents for us to sit under to eat our lunch. The whole prize thing went very well off. There was a lot of good sponsors. Garrett was there. I believe, I'm not sure if Calico was there, but there was a lot of metal detecting companies and stores there. There were great prizes. They gave away metal detectors. They gave away pinpointers. They gave away coins, metal detecting accessories, watch, and Jason's wife, Miss Mama Smith herself, won a brand new metal detector. Yeah, Reed, it's me buffering over here. It's not you, buddy. J-Man, welcome, sir. Miss Brenda K. What is in the room? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Carrie K. What? I'm sorry, I'm confusing my initials here. Good morning, Carrie. But there's a Facebook page called Florida Hunt 7 FH7. It's run by Greg. Like I say, I think I pronounced his name, Greg Papalo. He lives up there in North Florida near the area, and he is working with a veterans organization right now to get on their land, and the proceeds from the fees to hunt will go to the veterans organization that works with wounded warrior veterans. You got it, J-Man. Nice gift. Another nice knife. I think everybody probably lost me their PD because it said on my end that it was my internet connection was lost. Please do tell, Brenda. Please do tell. Yeah, Jason, I'm not touching that sentence with a 10-foot pole, buddy. That's just women. I'm not even touching that, buddy. Thanks, son. Well, if she's got a knife emoji in there, I guess he sent her that nice knife. And then I met an older gentleman named Bill who's since moved away, and then a gentleman TJ who just joined our club yesterday. He's hunted with Simon and the Weedy Boys before, and he took me on a permission he got, which I thought was very nice of him. I just met. He came down to our meeting and signed up for our club yesterday. Him and I and Troy's buddy Greg, who's also a member of our club and was at the meeting. Three of us went and hunted an old park in St. Pete, the park where I got the 37 millimeter shell from World War One, and Troy got the gold grills and a silver war nickel, and we've gotten like 7 or 8 Wheaties out of it. I wound up getting a 1917 Wheatie there yesterday. So there's areas of that park that haven't been hit too hard that we can still go down there and pull some stuff out. But sorry you don't have too many people to hunt there with, Reed. Ooh, a new sword. Oh, we're going to have to go on her channel and see that. Don't tug on Carrie's cape. Simon, I wasn't sure if you were off, buddy. As of Well, I'll go ahead and tell you right now, Simon. We're right now while it's outside with COVID, we're having them on the fourth Saturday. The county park right next to Bill Jackson's. It's got that F-16 fighter jet on the stand out in front, so you can't miss it. It's got that huge fighter jet up on the stand. Looks cool as hell. Hey, Bill. Good morning. Thank you, Miss Carrie. Everybody's been pretty good about that this morning. I guess it's the sword. Next to Bill Jackson's because he still hasn't opened up to any clubs yet because they don't want to have to deal with somebody not affiliated with their company coming down with coronavirus. So and TJ signed up. We had 3 or 4 new members sign up, and then we went out detecting afterwards. Some stabby. But see, now it is August, the end of August, and Florida Hunt 7 is not till the 3rd week of February. So Jason will have plenty of time to master that Knox before he gets there. And Mrs. Jason can be using her simplex that she loves that was given to her, that she won. And that's all I'll say about that. It will be, like the organized hunts. And then around 3 or 4 o'clock, everybody comes in and they do the presentation for the veterans organization, and then they start doing the raffle prizes and the door prizes and the giveaways. They gave away a lot of Chachki stuff. Everybody that attended got a brand new pair of wired headphones. They had a limited number of shirts. A bunch of people got T-shirts, but we had a meet and greet at a small. Oh, I don't want to call it like some. I don't even know what you call that place. It was a small eatery that served drinks and alcohol, and they had a big outside area with the fire pit things. So it kept everybody warm on a cool night, and it had a big outside area that everybody could mingle, and they would bring your food out to you from the cooking area, and that went real well. Almost everybody attended that. The hotel was only maybe 20 minutes from the dig site, so of course we were a little late because it was so cold that morning. The door lock on my truck froze, and Troy was freaking out when my lock would not work in the door lock because it froze. No, Martin, Jason Detecting Smith got his new Knox in the mail this week. Oh, Knox, who's there? Dalton. See, how does he come up with this stuff? Dalton who? The Silver Master, the Silver Slob, the Silver Whisperer. Just put any adjective you want after silver, and that's Mr. Dalton. Mr. Simon of the Weenie Boys had to go, guys. He's got to leave for work. I'm so happy he's back to work at Disney at the restaurant. So he's starting to make money and have paychecks come back in. Disney's opened up on a limited basis. I guess the restaurants are having a little less people in them now, and the servers have to wear face shields and some 1-1 carry. Well, Bill, did you get anything good in your hunt? Bill had a coin spill that took like 4 videos to do. It was so big. I'm missing coffee, guys. I'm first cup of coffee. I want more coffee. I said, you find anything good this morning, Bill? I can't wait till I get this internet problem figured out. Abel, please wait while we try reconnecting. Yeah, I have a yellow triangle for connection instead of a green Now, I was just wondering if you found anything good this morning, Bill. 259 Memorials was my best finds. Well, that's an almost 60-year-old or 50-year-old penny. So, Paul B, good morning, Paul B. How we doing? Yeah, I checked again this morning, guys. I checked for, because it usually, if you schedule one of these the day before, whatever, your computer gives you the notice that, in a half an hour there's going to be a premiere or a live stream. So I made sure again this morning that Miss Liz wasn't on. And like I say, I've already checked with her this summer, and she told me she's taking August off. So today is the 23rd. So next Sunday is the 30th. So I'll make sure she's not going to be on next Sunday. And if she's not, we'll do one of these next Sunday too, guys. And then we'll turn it back over to Liz for, I found a case pocket knife this morning with my new used Knox 600. Congratulations, Paul. How are you liking your new Knox 600? Oh, I am Batman is here. Thanks for saying that, Detective Smith. I missed him. Welcome. Good morning, Batman. I am Batman. That was my best. Oh my God, I can't believe I can't remember his name. The first Batman in the first new movies. I can't believe I forgot his name. Good morning, Cody. Welcome. No, Martin, I'm sorry. I got stuck in that lifetime AOL contract. It's kind of like still have to buy a I still have to buy a 8-track every month now. So seems good so far. Well, Ken, fantastic. Michael Keaton. I am Batman. I'm probably aging myself compared to you at Batman, but yeah, I like Christian Bale as Batman too. And I'm really, 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 really gonna miss when Daniel Craig's not doing James Bond anymore, because I really like Daniel Craig as James Bond. I cannot wait for this new James Bond movie to come out. Yeah, yeah, dial up is tough when you're on a party line. It really slows things down even more. You should see in the Zoom meeting where we're trying to cross cans and strings in the Zoom meeting. It just gets all messed up. At least I'm not as bad as the Clark Cove detecting there, Jason. Oh yes, Sean Connery was the original best James Bond. That's why it was so cool when he came back and they made the title "Never Say Never" or "Never Say Die Again" or "Never Say Never," whatever it was, that James Bond title, because Roger Moore had already done some, and then Sean Connery came back through another studio and did a James Bond. You guys watch? There's a YouTube channel called Bat Dad. The guy that's Bat Dad that just walks around his house with the Batman mask and ears on, and he just talks like Batman, and he yells at his kids, and he talks to his wife as if he's Batman, and they do little meme videos, and he's Batman in the car. He is freaking hilarious. Well, that's good to hear, Bill, that I'm a little above the string level in cans. Okay. Oh, okay. So you were trying on Wednesday night to get on the Zoom meeting, Jason. Okay. I just figured you were up at that hunting camp and you probably didn't have a signal. Talking about Gary, I finally remembered his name, Michael Keaton. No, Bat Dad doesn't live in St. Pete, does he really? Are you serious? Christ, that's where I was hunting yesterday with TJ and Greg. Oh, he's hilarious, PD. Just type in Bat Dad, and they're short videos. He walks around the house, puts his mask on, and scares his kids when they're watching TV and stuff as Batman. He's freaking hilarious. Okay, Reed, never let Sean Connery teach your dog to sit. I just am Batman. You got to have the gravel voice. I'm also a big, huge Sean Connery fan. I've been a big fan of his and the stuff he's done way after they thought he was too old to do James Bond. I think Sean Connery was when they let him go. Adult Wednesday's a hoot. Yeah, late night Wednesday gets a little crazy there, Martin. After quite a few people get numerous drinks into them, it gets a little. How should I say this real friendly? Like it gets a little risque. How should we? It's a little, yeah. Adult Wednesday is a good way to put that. Instead of Adult Swim, it's Adult Zoom. You got to think of The Untouchables with Kevin Costner. Oh my God. I could listen to Sean Connery read the phone book. Carrie, Denise said if Sean Connery showed up the door, I'd be out of here so fast it wouldn't even be funny. Barry Nelson was the first James Bond in 1954. Good morning, Mark Thomas. I am going to have to look that up, Bill. I do not know who Barry Nelson is. I know David Niven did him in the James Bond kind of spoof film. Mom, I don't need to hear these things. Oh, Martin, that's pretty funny. Yeah, but they were called the Red Sox then. They were called the Red Stockings, Martin. Oh, the American TV movie Casino Royale. I thought all right, I thought David Niven was the Batman in Casino Royale. My mistake, Bill. Good. Thanks for the correction.